I asked my work colleagues the other day, whilst I was working, who would they least like? Which two Disney villains would make the worst parents?
All right.
Would you care to suggest?
Which two? So like a couple.
Yeah, so a mum and a dad.
I feel like Ursula is like one of those bitchy mums on the playground. You know Ursula from Little Mermaid? She's like one of those mums who doesn't give a shit about their kids and they're just there to bitch about people.
But also, like, if another kid was like giving you jib, she'd just like chuck a trident at them or something like that.
No. Well, she'd turn them into one of those little polyp things. That really scared me. Have I told you about that in Little Mermaid? You've never watched it, have you?
No, that's the one kind of major one I haven't watched.
It's a transformation in that, and you know how much I hate my transformations.
They creep you out, don't they?
It's
How do you duck?
my irrational fear that's down. Oh,
sorry.
You got me to. Oh no. He's sailing off. Oh, why?
He just looks like he's in a strop. Oh, whoops.
That's not fair. Why didn't you get a ride on the carpet?
Yeah, so Ursula would be... No, yeah, why does Ursula scare you so much?
Ursula doesn't scare me. It's just I can imagine her being a poor parent. I think the scariest female Disney villain is probably Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
Stand back, you fools!
So I think I've got the ultimate...
Oh. And I think Dad would probably be Frollo because he's literally an abusive dad.
Yeah. See, I think the worst would be Frollo because he's like crazy and he'd like lock you up and want to like have sex with you like a weirdo.
What?
He is. That's like, his whole arc is about lust, isn't it?
Yeah, but not to his kid. I mean,
I wouldn't put anything past him. He's a fucking weirdo. And then the worst mum would be the stepmom from Tangled.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna give up. Because yeah, Frollo would be there, like making you do all this weird shit, like pray for your sins that you haven't done.
And I am deformed.
And then
you are ugly.
Yeah, and then you'd go to your mum and be like, Frollo's bullying me, and then she'd like trick you into thinking that you were in the wrong and that everything he was doing was normal. It's just psychological torture.
That would be a like really vicious cycle, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
See, that's like I was amazed at how scary she was in Tangled. I thought that was the big effective thing about that film. I was like
the one thing that worked.
No. Like there was plenty of stuff, but it's like that was one of the only Disney films where I've been like, what, is this okay for kids? Like this is so scary.
Mm.
But yeah, Jafar's pretty creepy as well.
Yeah,
I feel like
he has a crush on her. Is she 16 or something? They make a point of it in the film. The Sultan's like, "You're so old." And she's like, "What?"
Sorry, you're so old.
You're so old. Oh no! Oh.
Okay.
Well, do you want me to do it?
No, I'll give it a shot. Get
You're
carpet.
not doing well. Yeah,
off.
he's like, "You're so old," and she. So, I mean, how old do you reckon Jafar is? He's probably in his late 30s at the youngest.
Well, in the film, he looks about 12. The new film.
Oh yeah. In the new film.
I just wanted to look up who's playing him in the film. I don't want to, because he's clearly a
Did you hear the
young
actor?
actor. I don't want to be mean, but like.
I remember when I talked, because me and my sister are both sort of super into Disney stuff, and I said to her after the Aladdin trailer came out, "Have you heard of all the fuss about Will Smith being the genie?" And then she said, "Have you heard all the fuss about people saying Jafar is hot?" So apparently there's a subset of the internet that finds the new Jafar, really hot. Do you see that?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Why is Disney the most like sexualized thing on the planet? Oh man.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna eat a caramel shortbread. So
please excuse me. Please.
Oliver's gonna tell you more about the game.
About sexualized Disney characters. I just think he looks kind of vanilla. I like the old Jafar because he looks really sinister and scary.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna wait to finish this.
What do you think of him doing this? Is that your favourite?
Just want to get off these logs.
Yeah.
Please, please. I think Jafar in the animated film looks about 47.
Yeah. So he's still got dark hair, but he looks pretty.
You can have dark hair till you're about.
Fuck me. No. Look at it. I hate these kinds of levels where you're on the water. Oh my god.
For God's sake. Oh, okay, no. I know what to do. Trust me. Okay.
Trust.
No more messing about.
That's what Aladdin says in the film.
I was going easy on the game there. Eat apple.
Eat apple. Does he look like he's got his teeth?
Yeah, he looks
bared?
pretty angry.
Yeah. Did I tell you that Aladdin was probably one of the first films I ever watched?
You didn't. Whenabouts did you watch it?
Well, I've been trying recently because obviously I know which film, or I think I know which film I saw at the cinema first now, which is A Bug's Life. But I've been trying to work out what the first few films I would have watched ever were. And I know we had a few really knackered Disney VHS tapes, and Aladdin was one of them. So I'm going to say that was the first 10. So Aladdin, The Lion King, Toy Story, Bambi, Dumbo, The Jungle Book. I think you have to hold it. You have to hold it longer.
God's sake.
We're taking another continue now. That.
Jesus. Do we only have one more?
I don't think we have any more.
Oh my god, we're rubbish.
We won't go back to the beginning though. Don't worry.
I promise.
I promise. Yeah, I think those were probably the first ones. What do you reckon were your first films?
Oh, I know Tarzan. I think was the first I saw in the cinema, but obviously I hadn't seen it since then, and I didn't remember any of it. Hence, I was so excited when you showed it to me. What do I remember seeing early? Oh God.
Do you remember what you had on tapes?
My earliest memories were stuff like Batman Forever.
Do you think that was one of the first 10 films?
First X-Men. They probably weren't the first ones I saw. It probably was Disney ones, but it's I have early memories of being seriously young and watching those. Everything in the first 5 years of my life sort of blurs.
Which Disney ones do you reckon you watched first?
Lion King, Jungle Book.
I don't think I ever really watched the princessy ones until my sister came along, or a bit after. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, come on!
Oh no!
Should I just keep going? Because I seem to be doing better. So,
what?
No offense.
I'm sorry. What? Fantasia. That was early.
Oh right, I didn't see that until really late on.
I was a pretty sophisticated boy. I was like, Mum,
what did you?
I like the music in this.
You did like it, didn't you?
I've always loved the dancing mushrooms. Always loved Chernenbog. Yeah, I liked most of it actually. I loved the dinosaur stuff. Although I found the dinosaur bit upsetting.
Upsetting? What? Because they go extinct?
No, because the T-Rex kills the Stegosaurus.
Oh yeah. Do they go extinct in that one? The volcano erupts, doesn't it?
Yeah. But then again, I liked volcanoes, so...
That helps. Oh no! Oh my... I'm making so many stupid mistakes. It's because I'm talking and having so much fun talking.
Okay, shall I just monologue whilst you...
No.
Whilst you...
People won't enjoy that.
Oh, you sure?
I'm the brains of this organisation. I've only got one.
Yeah, you got no apples left.
Blimey.
How do you like them apples?
Yeah, I never really got super into the first Fantasia. There are sequences I like, but I don't know. I just
You're
don't-
one of the few people who thinks 2000's better.
probably one of the only people who thinks 2000's better.
Oh, I see.
I think most people think it's like. For most people think it's okay. Some people think it's great. I think I'm one of the few that has the gall to say it's better than the first one.
You have a lot of gall.
Jesus, I know. I'm quite proud of my opinion on that.
Although, didn't you say that, like, for your 10 films you'd put in your BFI list, you went with Fantasia?
Yeah. I do think it's more significant in terms of the medium of animation. You can't like underestimate how significant the first Fantasia is in terms of like turning animation into an art form, because it kind of like there was rumblings of it around that time, but I think that was like such a massive leap beyond.
Would you say Walt Disney like invented the form?
No. Well, I'd say popularized it as an art form.
Okay.
If that makes sense. It was an art form, but he popularized the idea of like doing animation for art. Oh my god.
Sure. Oh, that was intense. Hey, look, you're quite far. Oh, I think I jinxed
For the moment, yeah. Don't worry, Toy Story 2 isn't this hard.
Is that what we're playing next?
I just figured Toy Story's coming out, so we'll probably do that.
God only knows what I'd be without you. There it is.
There it is.
Where's the spotlight coming from? Was that a glass tube? Oh, right.
Abu, no!
Abu, no!
Oh,
Oh, wow, look at him.
is this... It sounds like Night on Ball Mountain for the moment. Oh, wow.
Crikey, that's trippy.
Yeah.
Do the pink elephants come on now?
the blue genie comes on.
Are we meant to remember these?
I've got, like I say, I've got them noted down somewhere.
No, I see.
I'm not a newcomer to this game.
Lava! I like lava.
Yeah, you were saying. As you said. It begins to collapse.
Oh dear.
They're going to have a baby. Oh, they're going to get out of there. What?
Weird.
What?
Babies are weird.
What? Did I say anything? I didn't say anything.
Oh, I'd like a go at this one because I like lava so much.
Shall I go until I die? Whoa!
Oh! Easy there, Sparky.
How do you like these backgrounds, eh?
I like the lava.
What is it with you and lava?
I just always found it fascinating.
I used to write books about it. Whoa!
Again, I think it's related.
Oh my god! Oh,
We do so much like psychological analysis of ourselves on these podcasts.
it is interesting. I do think a lot of stuff when you're a kid informs your like psychology as an adult.
Yeah.
I mean that goes without saying, but you know, it's interesting what you can dig up.
The two things that I can maybe think about if I were to try and rationalise it are A, I've always liked the colours of red and orange.
Yeah.
That was just a
The
natural thing.
goopiness, do you like that? Of lava?
No. I think maybe I like the danger of it.
Yeah.
I found it exciting. Like, I think when I flapped...
You imagined it with
For
lava.
those who haven't watched is it on the Lego Races commentary? It's probably on all of the commentaries.
Yeah, by now.
So instead of playing with toys, I flapped my arms and imagined, you know, games and stuff, and that's how I entertained myself as a child.
Is that Freddie Mercury?
That was actually Steve Carell from Foxcatcher.
Oh.
Well, that's what it turned into. But yeah, anyway, I think I'd often flap about superheroes in lava-based situations.
Right. What, so like Batman would be like...
Yeah,
stuck
Batman fighting the Joker on lava. That was a big reason why I liked Revenge of the Sith a lot
Oh,
of the
no.
time. Oh, dear.
So close to the end.
Lava.
Here you go.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Yeah. You like the lava too much. Oh, grab it. Oh, no.
Where's he got...
Grab it. Wait, get on that. Oh my god.
Can I have another go?
You can. This is going to mean that we're going to have to do the Cave of Wonders all over again if you die.
What? He's a little piss taker.
It really is. Oh no.
I was genuinely trying there.
No. Sorry?
I was genuinely trying.
Just, you love the lava too much. You get falling in it. No, we
Welcome
don't want to
to-
hear
no.
all of this again.
Passcode.
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 What's the password?
Password.
Caput Draconis.